Hey everybody.
Good evening, teacher. How
Hey,
you doing?
right now I'm doing great. Just ready for today's session. What about you?
I'm ready, teacher, too.
Perfect, perfect. How was work and everything?
Now it's raining here,
Mhm.
so I put my uh, I have problem with my computer, so I in my cell phone.
Oh, really? Oh, all right, all right. Okay, thank you. But thank you so much, Mister, for the effort. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you, and welcome to your class. Let's see
Thanks, teacher.
on Vilma. Nice seeing you, Vilma. How's it going, Miss?
Good evening. Today I'm good, but yesterday I was very sick because for the weather, I don't know what happened with the
Mhm.
allergy. Is but the medicine is very hard,
Oh. Mhm,
and I don't know. But when I took medicine
mhm,
for the allergy,
mhm.
um, I'm sleepy all day. It's very hard. Really, yesterday I sleep very early,
Mhm. Oh,
and now
really? Mhm.
I work like very hard like a black.
Oh my goodness. My goodness. All right, all right. I understand, but thank you so much, Miss, for the effort, and I am happy that you feel better today. Thank you. Thank you so
Thank
much. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Angie, what about you, Miss? What's new with you today?
Good evening,
Hey.
teacher. Good evening, everybody.
Mhm.
Everything is was going well, teacher. Even almost all day was raining here in
Mhm.
Santa Ana,
All right. Mhm.
but I have done everything for today, which I have in office
Mhm.
work,
Mhm.
and I went to the gym,
Oh,
then come back home. Nice, teacher. Everything going
oh,
nice.
perfect. What gym do you attend?
The name is Fitness Club.
Oh, perfect.
Fitness Club. Yes.
Oh, interesting. That's very nice. Thank you. Thank you so
Yes.
much. It's
Yes.
good to exercise. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. I see more people. Hey, Douglas. What's up, man? How's it going?
Hey, good evening, everyone.
Hey.
Yeah, really cool, sir. Today I had my it's like a half day work,
Hmm.
and I arrived early to my house,
Oh,
and I get
perfect.
wet. I get
Oh,
and I got wet, yeah, because
oh.
I drive a motorcycle,
Hmm.
and when I left my workplace,
Hmm.
it started to rain uh, during the ride.
Hmm.
It rains not heavy, it's like a pouring rain.
Uh-huh.
So I got well, but it's okay. From time to time, it's okay to feel that to feel that. So I could rest a little bit. I was watching some
Hmm.
videos, and that's it, sir. It's
Oh,
okay.
oh,
It has
perfect.
been a good day.
That's good to know. That's good to know. Sometimes we have probably the same routine and it could be kind of boring, but at the end, nothing bad happens. So that is that's a win, right? That nothing bad happened to us. So that's good, and I appreciate that. Welcome, welcome. I see more people. What about you, Byron? What's new with you today, Mister?
All right, it was kind of busy and relaxed at the same time because
Oh,
actually I had some evaluations with a trainer, but I got a good score, so that means that's made my day, right? So, and
whoa.
and
Mhm,
then well, it's still raining a lot here, so
mhm,
that means that it was kind of little noise,
mhm.
but well, besides that, everything was good for today.
Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. That's good. Thank you, thank you. What about you, Misael? How are you doing? Oh, sorry, sorry. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Go for Ricardo. Don't worry. Ricardo,
Enjoy
what
your
about
meal.
you? Yeah. What about you, Ricardo? How are you doing?
Hi, teacher.
Hey.
Do ya? Pues right now I'm in class, teacher.
Oh, yeah, perfect, perfect. And how are you doing? Like, how are you? Are you okay? Excellent. What can you tell us?
I think that well, teacher, a little tired about my job, but I think, how can I say caje del oficio? I don't know the meaning of that.
That is, you can say like duty call,
Duty?
duty call, like Call of Duty, duty call, like that one.
Deber, llamado
Yeah,
libre. Duty
yeah,
call.
yeah.
Duty call. Okay.
All right, perfect, perfect. Thank you so much. I see more people connected, and that's pretty amazing. Thank you so much. To get started on today's session, let's go for a short review. And let me see, I need some volunteers to express about what we were talking about yesterday. What do you remember? Any
I
volunteers?
remember,
Go
teacher,
ahead, go ahead. Thank you.
for the four piece,
Oh, perfect. Mhm,
the price, the
mhm,
place.
mhm.
Yeah,
No
I
problem. No
can.
problem. Byron is going to help you. I know, right? Byron is,
Okay,
that.
okay. The four piece, but we are talking about the marketing.
Mhm.
We are talking about the well.
Price, place,
Price,
Sorry.
place. Uh-huh. What else?
promotion,
Promotion
Promotion,
and
and
yeah,
product, of course.
and product.
Product. Okay,
that was
and the
the obvious, right?
advertisement.
That was the obvious, Reynald. That's why you were not counting that one. I understand. Perfect. And
But
thank you so
we're
much.
talking
Uh-huh.
about the advertisement, teacher, too.
Correct. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for the help for Reynaldo. Nice. People, to get started and to have just a review about what we learned yesterday, I just shared a link over the WhatsApp group and over the chat of the video conference. So please, I need your help to access to the link and to be part of this activity that we are about to get started. So please, thank you so much. Perfect. I see some people connecting, and that's amazing. Thank you so much. In the meantime, Misael, how's it going, Mister? Coming back to you.
Uh, Hi, teacher. Good evening.
Hey.
Good evening, everyone.
Mhm.
All is fine. This was a busy day with a lot of things
Mhm.
to do, and I completed some of them. So now I am relaxed and with the best attitude to learn.
That's the idea. Thank you. I highly appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Perfect. At this point, I see 10 people in the activity, and so far we are 17. That means that I am missing 7 people to incorporate this activity. Remember, the link is over the chat for the video conference and over WhatsApp. And thank you so much. In the meantime, Rebecca, how are you feeling? Are you feeling better? We're worried about you. What's new with you?
Uh, Today I feel better, but yesterday,
Mhm.
starting class, I told you
Yeah.
what I was
Mhm.
feeling, and I was terrible.
Okay.
But the class helped me because when it finished, I
Uh-huh.
feel better. It's like I forgot that I was sick.
The magic of English, the magic of English. Yeah.
Oh, or maybe the drugs did
Oh,
affect.
come on, it's the English. Yeah, come on, it's the interaction with the
but
classmates.
okay, it's
Yeah.
it's it's the
Let,
interaction, of
let's
course.
believe, right? Let's believe it's the interaction.
No, I think that is the class.
All right, perfect. Thank you.
Sincerely.
Hey, that's good. That's good. And actually, I can see like you are smiling more than yesterday, so I understand that you feel better, and that's nice.
Yes, very happy.
Okay, excellent. Thank you so much. 14 people coming back to the activity, 14 people so far, and let's get started on this activity. Let me just give you a short explanation. On your devices, You're going to see probably some questions, some incomplete sentences. And what's the task? You will be presented with four alternatives, and your task is to select the correct alternative to complete the exercise. There are approximately 10 questions, if I am not mistaken, like 10 questions in this one. Everything is about the review of yesterday. So let's get ready and try to remember about the four P's and everything that we learned and we practiced on yesterday. Are you ready for practice, people? Yes or no? Can I hear you? Ready? Yes, no?
Yes, we're
Yes,
ready.
sir. Go ahead.
Ready,
Let's go.
ready, ready.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. For the people who just incorporated, remember the link is over the chat. So you may access to this one. There is no problem. All right. Let's get started and let's see who gets the first place in this one. Let's see. Let's begin. And good luck, everybody.
Hello, I cannot hear you.
Uh, at this moment, we're working on an activity. The link is over the WhatsApp group, or if you can access to the chat over this video conference, you may access to the practice as well. I will send the link one more time.
Oh, thank you.
Perfect. Thank you and welcome. Thank you for the people who are still working, and I really appreciate the people who are already done. For the people who already finished, tell me, how did it go in the practice? Did you remember everything? So, was it difficult? Comment?
It was funny, mister.
Interesting.
Yeah,
How did you
because
do, Miss Alejandra? Good score? So?
so mister. But it's interesting because it's a different way to learn and practice the vocabulary.
No, for sure. Exactly. Thank you.
I
Thank you so
enjoy
much.
it, Mister.
Perfect. I appreciate your comment. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Are you
Sorry.
feeling, are you a little bit sick, Miss Alejandra?
Yes, Mister.
Oh,
Very weird because yesterday I began to feel some throat,
sore
no,
throat?
some, yeah, yeah.
Uh-huh.
And
Oh.
today a cold.
Mhm. Oh.
But the great news is my boss say me, if you tomorrow continue sick,
Mhm.
you can take home office.
Ooh. So I predict that you're going to feel bad tomorrow.
No, Mister, but
No, it's
no,
real.
no, but tomorrow I have two events, but
Uh,
I have a,
mhm.
how do you say, consulta médica? I don't know.
Medical appointment?
Yes, Mister,
Mhm.
in the morning.
All right. All right. I
I
understand.
am very responsible.
Yes, of course. Yes. Don't eat too much ice cream. You see, much ice
Ah,
cream for
Mister,
you. That's the reason.
I love ice cream.
I know. Thank you so much. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Coming back to the rest. How did it go in the practice? Did you remember everything? Not so much. What can you tell me?
Good evening, Joe.
Hey,
Well,
sir.
in my case,
Mhm,
it's okay. It's a
mhm.
good activity because I can remember about information yesterday.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Mister. I highly appreciate your comment. I see some people still working. Perfect, perfect. Let's go over this practice and let's go over some information, just to have a review about yesterday's information. In the top five at this moment, let me congratulate on Ronald Contreras. You got the fifth place. Josue David, you got the fourth place. Misael, the third one. That's great. Catherine, you got the second place. Thank you so much. I can tell that you are very alert as everybody else, right? And Ricardo, Mr. Congrats, you got the first place on this activity. So congratulations to these people and to all of you in general. You did pretty well. Let's go over this information kind of quick. So we have a review about this information. Let me see. Tell me, people, question number one, what are the components of the marketing mix?
Product,
Product,
price,
Price,
price.
place, promotion, and
place.
place.
Promotion. Mhm.
Exactly. Thank you so much. Those four elements are part of the marketing mix. Inside or in these categories, we may have
Mm.
subcategories, and that's possible, but these are the main four that we have. Thank you. What about on the second? Let me make this one a little bit bigger.
Here you are showing the presentation on your
Oh,
not the
really?
game.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
interesting. Thank you so much for that.
Mm.
Yes, that's right, man. I forgot. All right, let me go back to this one. Thank you so much, Misael. I highly appreciate. I thought I was just projecting on that one. I so sorry for that, but I was just checking on your scores in that. All right, thank you, thank you, thank you. So these are the four components of the marketing mix as we were talking. What about on second one? I need some collaboration. Miss Sophia, can you help me? Don't tell me the correct answer at this moment. I just need your collaboration to read the item number two, please.
The
Give me a second. Give me a second. It's restarting. Second. Yes. This information, please. Mhm,
the merchandise
mhm.
or service offered by a company to its customers.
All right. Thank you so much. People, everybody's collaboration. What's this?
Product.
Mhm.
Product.
Oh,
Product.
there you are. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
That's correct.
I
Yay,
got
perfect.
confused in that one.
But you see,
but now I know the good answer.
that's the idea to have the feedback. Perfect, perfect. It's a product, right? The merchandise that is something physical, product or services offered by a company. Thank you. What about on number three? And I need, let me see. I need Misael's help to read on number three, please.
Okay, the activities that communicate the product's features and benefits that help persuade customers to purchase the product.
All right.
Promotion.
What is it?
Promotion.
That's correct. That's correct. Thank you so much for the help. That's promotion, right? Everything we do to make people know about the product, right? And also the benefits, to persuade people to buy it. And on this one, everybody got it correct. So excellent, nicely done. Number 4. Let me ask on this one. Let me see. Let me choose Lisbeth. I need your help, Lisbeth, to read on number 3, please. Number 4, sorry. We're going on number 4.
What two elements from the marketing mix are missing in this
It
image?
should be missing, right? Sorry, misspelling on that one should be missing in this image.
Okay.
There was an image on this one, and what options did you select, people? We have, let me see.
It was the price and
Price and
place.
Price in place.
Price and
Price and-
place was
Oh, interesting. So what do we have in the picture?
product
Product?
and promotion.
And what's the promotion that you can see in the picture?
Order one burger and get one free.
Free cheeseburger.
Pay one,
Exactly.
get two.
Exactly, right. Pay one, get two. That's correct. That is part of the strategy to persuade people. And also we have the product. So it's missing the place and it's missing on the price. Thank you so much. Number 5, Miss Gloria Lillian. Can I have your collaboration to read on this, please? Thank you.
Public relation and personal selling are part of
People. Tell me.
Promotion.
promotion.
Promotion. There you are. Thank you so much. That's correct. It's part of promotion. How people are going to know about your product. Public relations or personal selling. There you are. Thank you. Rebecca, number 6, please, to read on the information on the question or the sentence.
The activities that make your product available to consumers.
To consumers.
Consumers.
There you are. People, what's the answer for this one?
Place.
Yeah, that's the one, place.
Place.
Exactly, right? That's the place. How you are going to sell your product over the internet in a retail store. That is the idea. Nicely done. Number 7, Miss Vilma, can I have your collaboration, please?
Packing and design are part of
People.
The product.
There you are. Nicely done.
I thought it was
Perfect.
promotion.
All right. But now
but now I know.
There you are. That's the intention. Thank you so much. And that's the objective of going over the exercise, to reaffirm our knowledge on this. There you are. Thank you. Number 8, let me ask an other volunteer. May I have your collaboration, Angie, please?
Credit item payments plans are part of.
All right. Thank you. What's the answer?
Price.
There you are. Exactly, right? Exactly. How you plan to probably decide on the price and everything you're going to do so people can have your product. Thank you. Number 9, and I need Douglas collaboration, please. Thank you so much, mister.
Distribution and delivery are part of.
Thank you. People, what do you say?
Place.
That's correct. Thank you. Thank you so much. Perfect. And finally, on number 10, let me have at this moment Josue David's collaboration for number 10.
Single parents and student are example of
Thank you. Oh, excellent. Thank you so much,
Target
people.
market.
Yeah, target market.
There you are. Exactly. Target market. There you are. That's fine. Excellent, right? That is a group of people that probably are the audience or the people who we expect buy the product that we're selling. Thank you so much. Now, after this review, uh, is it or do we have a clearer idea about yesterday's class or no? Still no.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes,
Thank you.
teacher.
Yes,
Nice,
teacher.
nice,
Yes.
nice, nice. Perfect, perfect. I appreciate that. Let me go back at this moment to my presentation and let me confirm. Can you see my presentation? I'm just double checking on this one. Yeah,
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
thank
Yes.
you. Thank you for the feedback. I appreciate that. Let's see on this one. We have a class objective. As always, we are here for a purpose. And let's go over this one. Let me ask on Ronald Edgardo. Can you read the objective for today's class, mister?
Okay. We will be able to analyze the components of the product and price strategies of a Facebook national product or service.
Thank you so much. That is what we are going to be focusing on, right? The price components, and the price strategies of different products. To get started on this one, let's see. Uh, let's think and let's share and brainstorm some ideas. Tell me, what product is this one that you have on the screen?
iPhone.
Case.
iPhone 13. iPhone 13.
iPhone
Ground
13.
power. Big power.
For me are cases.
All right, okay, all right. Thank you so much, Alejandra. Thank you. So is it a cell phone? Let's go for the expert. I know you know, right? But I have a seller here, so there is no better person to confirm. Douglas, I go back to you. You are the expert on this one. What model, what cell phone is this one?
I'm not so sure because between iPhones, the camera position, uh, step what generation is, but I guess it's 13. But it's the latest Max iPhone 13 Pro Max.
Pro Max.
There you are. Thank you, Douglas, and thank you, Lisbeth, for that one. That's correct. That's the latest. People, tell me if you know or if not, try to guess. What's the price of this product?
Actually, it's
Up to
$1,100 in
1,000.
US.
I need help.
1,100, like $1,100.
I need
And,
help.
and what about here in El Salvador? How much is it?
It will be more maybe because
All
that's
right.
the price in US.
Exactly, right? Imagine the price for the US. Now let's transfer that to El Salvador. People, the Tigo company, I know you know this one. You want to tell me, people, what's the price of this product?
1,700.
107. Oh, all right. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Let me ask on some people. Let me see on Sophia. Sophia Karina. Did you listen to the price Mr. Douglas mentioned?
Yes.
All right.
A little bit. 100 something.
1,000.
100
All right.
something.
Thank you. Yeah, like something, right? $1,700. Miss Sophia, what do you think about the price for this product? What's your opinion, right? Personal opinion. Let's think of this as a consumer. What's your point of view?
Taking account the brand is an Apple, if I'm right.
Yeah.
100 is a little bit cheap. I think that could be around the 300,
All right.
maybe in the good way.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. What about for you? Let me ask on other person. Reynaldo, what do you think about the price? Consider this from the point of view, right? Is it accessible? Is it too expensive? What's your opinion of the price for this product?
I think that it's not as accessible for all the people. It's for because it's too expensive. I remember that the 11 it was like 800, and maybe the 13 is $1,500. It's very
Approximately.
expensive.
Yeah.
So it's a little people. Some people could buy this kind of iPhone.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Let's move to the next one, the next product. So we continue brainstorming ideas. Tell me, people, what's this? What's this device?
Coffee maker.
Coffee maker.
Coffee maker.
Ah, for sure, it's a coffee maker. Do you know the approximate price for this machine?
I guess it will be 200, 300.
All
Yeah,
right.
based on the picture that we have here, right? Because it looks like kind of a modern coffee maker. It's not that the commons that we are usually see on the market, right?
So what's your price, Byron? Let's give it a try. What's your price?
Well, I'll click me probably at 250.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Miss Angie. Let's give it a try. What's the price of this product?
As I have a more or less the idea, is 100 something, but as I know also, the costly is about the product to make the coffee. It's not cheaper.
All right, the capsules, right? To
Yes,
go for
exactly.
exactly. All right, just to give you an idea, I am not an expert of this one, but I guess it goes for almost $150, 150, something like that, just the machine, right? Just the machine to make the coffee, like to have your special coffee at home. Let me see on this one, Vilma, Veronica, what do you think about the price of this machine? Right, it's too much, it's too expensive. What about for you?
For me, it's too expensive because you make a good coffee with only milk and coffee, or other machine more cheaper. For me, it's a luxury.
All right.
It's expensive.
All right. Thank you so much. I highly appreciate your comment. Thank you so much. Let's go over the next one. People, probably, I guess. Ladies, probably. I see some ladies smiling. I don't understand why. Ladies, what's that?
It's
I don't know.
iron
It's
for
iron
the
hair.
hair.
For the
Hair
hair.
iron. I don't know.
Hair straightener, right? That is what we call it, right? And
It depends.
go ahead,
If you
Alejandra.
want, you can make
Waves.
how do you say?
Waves.
Curly.
Waves and curly. It could
Oh
be.
yeah. Yeah.
Multifunctional on this one. Ladies, give us, or I don't know if the boys know, right? I will general, I will say boys, right? Everybody, because we don't know, right? Tell me, people, what could be the price of this product?
$75.
$35.
No.
Because it's a baby leaf, mister.
No,
20,
the brand is
20 bucks.
very
20 bucks
expensive.
in Dollar City.
Yeah.
No,
$80.
Liza.
Brand is
50.
up to
No.
50.
Because I think that
Around.
Revlon brand I saw in Siman around $80, 90, something like that.
No,
All
it's
right.
more.
20 bucks in
$80 for a
marketplace.
Revlon.
No.
No. This brand is more
It's
This brand is
expensive.
very
Fisher.
expensive
I
because
saw in
it's
promotion.
the best.
In a
It's like
promotion,
a
you could buy
200.
in Siman
Into my Black Friday.
$75.
200.
All
No,
right.
200.
Scare us, people. How much approximately? Like 200?
200.
Yes,
I made
200.
150.
All right.
$150.
All right. Let's go for an approximate because I am not an expert. 150, 200. Right. Let's go for that
Yeah.
range of money. Miss Gloria Lillian, what do you think about the price of the product? Is that okay? Too expensive? Listen, I have 2 or 3 in my house. What's your point of view?
I think teacher is very expensive, but the quality is good, and then it is very good.
All right, all right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let me ask on Alejandra. I know you were motivated to participate on this item. Alejandra, what about the price for this one? What do you think? Is it too much? Is it acceptable? You want
It's
to buy two or
acceptable,
three?
mister. It's
Acceptable.
acceptable for the quality of the brand because for me, it's very important to take the hair because it's a personal presentation.
Oh, interesting. All right. Thank you so much. Good answer, to back up your details. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Nice, nice, nice. Let's go over the next one. I have, I guess, two more elements on this one so we can participate and express ideas. Let me click on this one. People, what's that on your screen?
Cola,
Cola
Favorite
champagne,
beverage.
soda.
Beverage from the god.
There you are, right? For the warriors
From the Olimpo.
of Olympus, right? Yes.
Delicious.
There you are. There you
Olympus
are.
With
beverage.
pupusas.
Yes.
Yeah, please.
Yeah. I feeling like eating pupusas after watching this. Nice. Tell me, people, the presentation, is like the big one, like the big one. How much is it?
I think that it will be $1.50, I guess.
All right.
One hundred twenty 25 cents.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, the presentation is for per dollar and half.
Okay. Thank you so much. And tell me, considering the quality of this one of the product, I'm not saying it's bad, but considering this one, what do you think about the price? Let's see, like $1.50, let's say, for 3 liters of soda. What do you think?
Per
It's
It's
acceptable.
okay.
It's okay. Acceptable. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go for the last one. What's this one, people?
barbershop.
Barber
Ah,
shop.
it's a barber shop. All right. How much do you think a haircut cost in this place?
Like a $10, I guess.
10
Like 10,
bucks, yes.
like 10. All right, all right. I'm not a customer from this place. But it's good, right? Let's say $10.
Yeah.
What do you think for $10? Let's go for this one for the boys, right? Or for the ladies as well. $10 for a haircut? Do you think that's too much, expensive? What's your point on that?
Depends, teacher, because these kind of places sometimes offers to you drinks or another kind of service, and they wash your hair and this stuff. So I think in this case they can put the price in $10. But if you only go for the haircut and only that, maybe you only can pay $3.
All right, I understand. So there are more components to the service they offer. All right, thank you
The
so much.
promotion include air condition, cable TV, or Wi-Fi free.
All right. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. So you see, we have many advantages of this one. Ladies, what about for you? Probably not at this place, but in general, $10 for a haircut, ladies. How is that? I don't know, right? For the ladies' wear, is that expensive? Not too much?
Yes,
For
it's
ladies will be
expensive.
cheaper.
Yes.
No, no,
Yes.
no. It's expensive.
I think that depends what do you want to do in your hair.
All
Because if you
right.
only want to cut your hair, I think that is expensive, $10. But if
All
they will wash your hair with, cut hair, something like that, so I think that it's good, the price. But it's only you are going to cut your hair, $3, $5 is the most I can pay.
All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, right? Probably it depends, right? It depends on what people offer, right? Thank you so much. And thank you so much, Betty, for your participation in this one. I'm checking on the chat and you're active there. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right. Let's see. Let's continue. And thank you so much, people, for brainstorming some ideas about this. Tell me, let me ask on this, on some people to participate, and I will ask on Ronald Edgardo. Mister, can you read the question that we have on the screen, and can you incorporate your comment about this as well, please?
Okay, why is pricing important? Okay, let me see. It's depend of the company. For example, first of all, it's depend of the product or service. After that, it's depend of the rulers or policies of the different company for pricing, or maybe sometimes the company optan, I don't know how to say in English,
They opt.
for
Uh-huh.
they opt for pricings in different product or service.
All right.
Because they have to have the attention of the customers or targets. It depends on of the policy.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. Miss Rebecca, what do you think? Why is pricing important?
Because it tells you, um, I don't know how to say in English that. Yes.
Tell us,
It's
and we can
because
help you.
el poder, the acquisitive power of the, that's why it's important.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Misael, you are willing to participate. Let's hear it from you.
Yes, maybe it's important for the companies because through the price, they are going to receive their income or revenue. And for the customers, it's important because they are going to choose a product or service for a price that they consider uh, right or enough,
Acceptable.
maybe.
Mhm.
I
Okay.
think.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Good point of view. Byron, on this question, what's your point of view?
Oh, well, actually, since my point of view, pricing is very important because it defines the line of business of the company and also the target. I forgot the complement. The target market, yeah, as well, because so it will define how accessible is the product, right?
All right. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Question number 2, right? We have question number 2. Angie, can you read question number 2, please?
What should you consider when setting the price of a product?
All right. Imagine that one, Miss Angie. You create, you design something, right? That is coming from you, right? And you decide how much you are going to charge for that. What do you consider to say? I am going to charge $10, 20, $100. What do you consider to decide the price?
Okay, the fiercely important thing, I think we should evaluate the people to whom we are going to sell the product. Because it is important because how is your target marketing? You have to check something like how accessible can be the price for that kind of target market.
All right. All right.
Then secondary, we can evaluate the quality of the product and the how much necessary is for the people. But for me, I think the firstly we have to evaluate the target market.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Teacher.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, I think that first of all, they have to know what is the cost of the product. And then they should evaluate the revenue that they want to obtain about the product. If, for example, if I remember when I had a cyber cafe, I buy some product. For example, the product costs $5, and what sometimes I only put the 30% of the, in order to get the revenue and the cost and the revenue.
All right. Thank you so much. And that's a good participation. Perfect. Ricardo, to finish on this part, what can you what can you contribute?
Okay, teacher. I agree with Gloria and Reinaldo that target market is the most important thing to define because we have to study about them, right? Also agree with Reinaldo that it's important to consider the cost of the product or the service, but those are not enough because we also have to evaluate the market per se because we have to get position of our product or service related to the position for the competitors. For example, the guy said, I don't know, one notebook and the notebook, my competitor have the price for $1. Maybe I cannot put $5 for one notebook.
All right. Thank you so much. So you mentioned something very important that is good to consider as well, right? The competition, right? So we can have a successful product as well. Thank you. Thank you so much. Perfect. Let's continue over this one. The next part in this session, we have some conversation practice. If you have the books, that is part of the books that we have in the platform. Remember, everything is available in the platform. So if you have the chance, and I hope you have made the chance, you may download the information from the book. If not, I will project as this one some information that comes from the book. If you were wondering about the page, let me tell you, it's about page, if I'm not
19,
mistaken,
Mr.
19. There you are. Thank you so much, Alejandra. Thank you so much. Page 19. Let's see. What's the situation in this one, right? Who are participating in this conversation? What are the names of the people?
Antonio and Rene.
And Rene. Okay, perfect. Tell me, what's the situation going on? What are they talking about?
About the modifying the product
Ah,
and price strategy.
all right, thank you so much. They are checking that, all right, modifying the product and the strategy, the price strategy. What's the product they are talking about?
Headphones.
Headphones.
Exactly, thank you so much. They're talking about health funds. Now, let's go over this practice and let me just highlight some information before we have the pronunciation practice of this one. Let me highlight some of the information in this one. Let me see, just double checking on some information. Let me go over this. And I guess the rest, this is the last one. All right, check on the expressions in red. How do we say the first word that I highlighted?
Released.
Released.
Released. There you go. Thank you.
Yeah.
Perfect. What about on the second one? How do we say it?
Renew.
Renew. Exactly. What about on the next one? How do we say it?
Recognize.
Recognize. Nicely done. Thank you. What about on the next one? How do you say?
Campaign.
There you are. Campaign. The next one is
Packaging.
packaging. Yeah.
Packaging.
Thank you. And the last one?
Release.
Release. And let me highlight one more expression. How do we say this one?
Counter.
Counter. All right. Thank you so much. Now, after just checking on that pronunciation, let's go as a class. All the ladies, I need your help to be Antonio to read on this conversation. And all the boys, you will have Renee's participation. We try to read at the same speed, waiting for each other, right? Not one person going fast, other medium. No, just at a normal pace. All right. So the competition just release a clone for the hairpin, and then we go on. Ladies, are you ready to get started here?
Yes,
Yep.
teacher.
Yes.
Thank you, thank you. When I count to three, ladies, you begin, and boys, when they finish, you go for your participation. We begin in 3, 2, 1. Ladies.
The
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 competition
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 just
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 released
released
the
the
release
clone
clone.
some
of
of
our
our
headphones.
headphones.
They are
They are
They
attractive
are
enough
attractive
attractive
enough
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 to
to
make
make
to
us
make
look
us
to
look
good
look
in
positioning
the
good
market.
positioning
in the
in the
market.
market.
What do
What
What
we
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 do?
do?
do, we
What
do.
do we do?
We could
We could renew
renew the
the
look
look
of
of
our
our
headphones. Let's
headphones.
make
Let's
them
Let's
make
make
them
colorful enough
colorful
colorful
enough
that
enough
people
so
so
can
that
that
people
people
can
recognize
can
them
recognize
easily.
recognize
recognize
them
them
We can
easily.
also
easily.
So we
try
can
with
also
an
try with an
advertising
We can
campaign.
advertising
also try
campaign.
with an advertising campaign.
Campaign. Thank you.
Campaign.
There you go. Ladies.
Renewing the look.
Renewing the look
Renewing
and
will take
packaging
the
will
month and
take months,
advertising
and the
too
advertising
expensive.
campaign is too
It's too
expensive.
Expensive.
expensive. Expensive.
Expensive.
The,
Thank you.
be
Boys.
The
the best
best
thing
Best
thing
we
The
we
best
can
we
can
do
can
thing
is
we
do
do
can
is
do
is
is
change
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 our
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 pricing
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 fast
strategy.
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 enough to
It's
help
fast
It's
It's
fast
enough
us
enough
to
to
compare
help
our
us
help us
compare
competitors
our
faster our
competitors
of
competitor
their
release
products.
release
of
or
their
release
products.
of their products.
All
Product.
right. Thank you so much. Question. How are the headphones of the competition? What can we infer from this conversation?
Basically,
There,
the competition
Mhm,
just released clone
mhm,
of the
Mhm.
original headphones, and they are
mhm.
attractive enough as in the first part.
They are really attractive, all right? Thank you so much, and
Okay.
that's fine. Tell me, what do they say about the changing or renewing the look of the packaging? What do they say about that?
The
they are
design
the design
of the
Mhm.
product.
Colorful.
Mhm.
because they are
Let's
trying
make
to
them
make a
colorful and
colorful
attractive.
Ah, all
headphone.
right. That is the idea to make them colorful. All right. Thank you so much. All right.
So
And
people
what
can recognize them easily, it's a
mhm, exactly? Thank you so much. Right. To make them like more obvious, right? And people know about this. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. And tell me, they mentioned some campaigns that are expensive. Which campaigns were they making reference to?
advertising
Mhm.
campaign.
Include advertising.
All right, thank you. Right, it's too expensive. So at the end, after talking about what they could do, what is the idea they agree on? What are they going to do?
change the pricing
Change
Change
the
the
strategy.
pricing
pricing
strategy.
strategy.
All right,
Strategy.
thank you so much. Take a look at the expressions in the conversation. What expressions are in bold?
Are what, mister?
What
I guess
expressions
it will
are
be the
in bold?
4P for the
Attractive
marketing.
enough,
Uh,
colorful enough, fast enough.
thank you so much. Sorry, Elizabeth, what are you saying? Sorry?
No, not just as I said that the 4P of the marketing.
It could be, right? It is implied on that one. Let me go over my pen here. I apologize for my handwriting. It's not so good with a pen, and it's not even better on the computer. When I mention that, when I said at the expressions that were in bold, that is the idea. They are highlighted with extra color, right? Or they are like
Attractive
more
enough,
emphasized.
Attractive enough,
colorful
Uh-huh,
enough,
colorful enough,
exactly.
fast
and
enough.
fast enough.
Fast enough.
There you are. Thank you so much. I guess Angie mentioned that, if I am not mistaken, right? I guess it was her who mentioned that. And that's correct, people. You also reaffirmed that information. That's correct. Those are the expressions we have in bold in this one. Why? Because today we're going to check on something and how to use this one. Question, people. If I tell you, tell me, people, how do you define enough? What can you tell me? What is the meaning of enough? Not in Spanish, right? An English definition. How could we define this one?
Maybe
No
Something,
the
sufficient.
right quantity of something.
Right, quantity of something. Thank you. Rebecca, you were saying, sorry.
something good
All
for
right,
me.
all right. Perfect.
When
Thank you so
you
much.
get what you want, I don't know.
Okay, Ricardo, I appreciate that. Thank you.
The
Thank you.
minimum requirement.
Okay, the minimum requirement. Thank you.
Something unique, maybe.
All right. Thank you so much, Lisbeth. I appreciate that. Vilma
Don't
Veronica,
need
do
more.
you? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Do you agree with your classmates' comments, Vilma, or not?
For me, yes, because for me the meaning of this word is not sufficient. It's like a not sufficient.
Not,
Sufficient
not
for
sufficient.
quantity, not sufficient for quantity.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's go over this one. In this case, people, the definition, that is something that you mentioned, right? Something that was already mentioned by you. Douglas, what is the idea for enough?
In the amount needed.
Exactly. That's what you mentioned, right? In the amount needed, right? That's correct. Check on this one. I have some examples. Miss Alejandra, can you read the two short phrases that I have on the screen, please? Number one and number two.
Okay, mister. My company is famous enough to,
And the second one?
and I am all enough to.
All right, thank you so much. Perfect. People, in these sentences, there are some adjectives that give a description about something. In number one, which is the adjective?
Famous.
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 There you are. And what about on the second one?
Old.
Old.
Exactly. Those are the adjectives. They give a description about something. Take a look at the position of the word enough in the sentences. What is the position of enough?
After the adjective.
Following
After
the
the
adjective.
verb to be.
After the verb to be in general terms, but more specific?
Okay.
In
Yeah,
the middle of the verb to be and enough.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
After the verb.
After the verb, but more specifically, we may say that enough goes. What is the element we say? Famous, what is
Adjective.
the
adjective.
there you are,
Before,
right?
after the adjective.
After adjective.
There you are, right? After the adjective. In different contexts, it could be after a verb or something like that, or at the beginning. That's why it is not, from my part, not okay to say it's always after the verb to be, right? That would be incorrect. Depending on how you play with the language, you can arrange your ideas. But something that is not going to change for this one, after the adjective. That's the idea, right? And when we position this word enough, right? Or this appears after the adjective, is that the same meaning in the amount needed, or is it a different meaning for enough? Do we make reference to the same idea in the amount needed?
I'm sorry, can you repeat the question, please?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Ideally, we started, right? Enough, the meaning is in the amount needed. That is what we defined at first. Now, using enough, in this case, in this order, adjective and enough, does it have the same meaning in the amount needed, or does it change the meaning of this word?
Yes, teacher, is doing good reference about the meaning of enough.
All right, thank you, Angie. Thank you. Any other comment?
I understand, teacher. Enough is a more that in the amount needed.
All right, all right. In this case, let's go over this info. That's fine. Thank you so much for your comment. When we say enough, right, in general terms, we say in the amount needed, something that is sufficient, right? The exact quantity, right? That is the idea. And in this case, it also makes reference kind of to the same idea, right? We use this one after an adjective to mean the necessary degree, right? Because we're talking about a quantity, a quality, right? In this case, we can say enough money, enough people, right? That is quantity. But in this case, we make reference to degree because we're talking about a characteristic, right? Famous, right, is a characteristic. All is a characteristic. For that reason, we make reference to a degree. But in this case, right, it's general idea that is something enough. For example, I am all enough to get married. I am 15 years old. Do you think it's that correct? I am old enough for that one?
No.
Not yet. No.
Not yet. All right. Okay, perfect. Let's see. What about for teenagers of 13 years old? Are they old enough to go to parties at 11 p.m.?
No.
No,
No.
No.
too
No,
young.
too young. All right. They are too
Yes.
young. Mhm. They don't have the
And I
sufficient
hear
age.
something like, for example,
Mhm.
like I am good to, I mean, I am good enough to change.
Exactly, right? In that case, what is the meaning of that one? Is bet good enough to change, right?
To change,
Mhm,
for example, if someone is telling you, or for example, just an example,
mhm.
like for example, if you are a little fat, for example, and they are telling you to go to the gym, yeah, I know that is a good idea because you are going to be more healthy.
Yep.
But for example, if you feel comfortable as you are,
Mhm,
I mean, you can say, for as an example, I
mhm,
am good enough to change because you
mhm.
feel comfortable with yourself.
Exactly, right? That is sufficient, right? I am okay with that. In that in
Mhm.
context, it's possible. Thank you. Let's go over this one. Let me see. I will choose a person that I consider is the youngest, right? I guess Ricardo, if I am not mistaken, right? Ricardo could be the youngest. I'm not sure, right? That is my guess. Ricardo, tell me, what are you all enough to, right? For example, for me, I am all enough to go to Paris at 10 p.m., right? Yeah, I'm all enough for that one. What about for you, Ricardo?
At 8 p.m. we are just sleepy.
Yeah, working life, you know?
I don't know, teacher. I am old enough to travel alone.
To travel alone. Thank you. Thank you so much. Rebecca, what about you? What are you all enough to?
I was thinking
Hmm.
a similar meaning, but for me, I'm old enough to live alone.
To live alone. Excellent. Thank you. That's fine. And do you live alone, Rebecca, in reality?
Now, yes, I'm in my house,
Mhm.
just me,
Oh, all
because
right.
because I have to be, you
Isolated.
know, just
Okay.
to not transmit the
Uh-huh.
sickness.
All right. Mm-hmm. All right. Thank you so much.
I'm
Thank you
old
so much.
enough. I'm old enough to make my own decisions.
Yeah, thank you. That's a good idea, right? All enough to make your own decisions. Thank you, thank you. What about for you, Douglas? What are you all enough? Like sufficient age to do something?
To drink beers, he is
To
going to
drink beers. No, Douglas is young. Douglas is young, so let's not pervert him.
Hey, I am old enough to yeah to go out and come back next day to home.
Oh, interesting. So
The
you are all.
weekends.
Mhm. All right, that's very clever. Not saying what, but you return the next day, but that's okay, right?
I'm old
That,
enough to
that
go to the beach at night
at
and
night, all
come back
right.
the
Thank
other
you.
day.
I
All
got to
right.
say something sad like I old enough to pay my own bills.
Oh man, that's
Oh.
very sad, right? I wish, right? I wish I wasn't that old, right? You know, to be a child again. Sophia Karina, what about you? What are you all enough at this age?
Um, um, I am old enough to go early to the bed.
All right, all right.
I am the
Okay.
same age.
Yeah, yeah. We are at that time of life, right? I understand. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's go over this information. I have more examples to you just to continue practicing how to use this idea. Let me introduce to you my friend. What is my friend's name? Check on the screen.
Mike.
Mike.
All right, my friend's name is Mike. Take a look at this illustration. He has a dream at this moment. What is his dream about the profession? What is his dream?
Be a
Basketball
basketball.
player.
Basketball player.
All right, to be a basketball player. Thank you. That's his dream. Take a look at the measurement that we have, talking about the height. How tall is he? How tall is he?
He is
140.
135.
All right.
140.
140, 135. All right. Thank you so much. That's his height at this moment. Check on the next element. What is the minimum to be a basketball player?
190.
180.
All right.
190.
Thank you so much. Considering on that one, let me give the news to my friend Mike. All right. We have two different scenarios, considering what he wants, his reality, and what his dream is. Tell me
Mine
what
is
could be.
not tall enough.
It's
Mike
not
is
Mike is
tall
not
not
enough.
tall
tall enough.
enough.
It's not tall enough.
That's correct, right? He is not tall enough, right? Because the reality he is approximately 135, 140. You know, we have a reference of the minimum height. So he's not tall enough. That means that he doesn't have the sufficient qualities for something, right? Talking about the height, not tall enough. Check on my next friend. I have other friend. What is my friend, my lady's friend name?
Yes.
Jessie.
See,
Yes,
She
sí.
has
Perfect.
2 meters.
How tall is she?
She has 2 meters.
Exactly. She is 2 meters tall.
She
What
is two
about
meters tall.
on this lady? What do we consider for her?
She's tall enough.
Jessie
Tall
is
enough.
tall
enough.
enough.
Tall enough
Tall enough.
for
Exactly.
sure.
Exactly. Like 2 meters, like more than the necessary, more than the minimum. So in that
Eh,
case, mhm, she has
Teacher,
sufficient characteristic to do something. Tell me, mister.
I have what 183 centimeters. I
83.
Yes.
Wow, you're pretty tall, mister.
I need one girl like this.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. All right, thank you so much. Don't, no problem. I can
She will
introduce her
be
to you.
more taller than him.
Yeah. All right, thank you so much. Thank you
Good
so much.
offer.
It's a joke.
Yeah, I know. Thank you so much. No problem. But if I get to know a person that is like that tall, so probably I can recommend that lady to you, mister. That's like
Thank you
you
very
have
much.
no problem. Are you married right now?
Yes, I'm kidding, teacher.
Okay, okay, kidding. Like winking, right? Kidding, teacher. No, I'm just kidding as well. All right, thank you so much. You see, coming back to this one, we can say either in the affirmative form or either in the negative or affirmative form to represent that something is enough or something is sufficient. In this case, we're talking about characteristics, right? And what's the order? First, the enough and then the adjective. Is that the correct order? Enough and the adjective?
Adjective and then enough.
Thank you so much. The order in this case goes for adjective, and after we include enough to say that something is sufficient. That's the one. Let's go over this exercise. This is the group practice that we're having today. We have a couple of adjectives at this moment, and I need everybody's help. What is the first adjective that we have in the list?
Cheap.
Yep.
Cheap. Next
Cheap.
one.
Expensive.
Expensive.
Thank you.
Expensive.
After that,
User
User
friendly.
Friendly.
then
Eco-friendly.
Friendly.
eco-friendly, and after that,
Compact.
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 compact. Next one,
Colorful.
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 perfect. Next adjective,
Good.
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 good. Thank you. After that, we have
Loud.
Loud.
loud. Next one,
Attractive.
Attractive.
And after that,
Fast.
Fast.
and finally,
Resistant.
persistent. All right. These are some characteristics, general characteristics, right, that we can probably incorporate to talk about this product. We will consider this just as a matter of practice. We will consider some elements, right, for the packaging, for the camera, for the processor, for the resistance to faults, right? And for the design, right? For example, I can tell you that the processor is fast enough to run many applications that are recent, right? The processor is fast enough, sufficient velocity, right? Let me go for this one. You can use any characteristic and any adjective to give your example. Everybody think about one. And let me go at this moment for Byron. You are the first one, Byron. What can you tell us about this product? Consider one category in green and one adjective to incorporate in off, please.
All right. Let me check here. All right. So the design. All right, let me check here. The design of the iPhone 13 is not colorful enough.
All right, thank you so much. Good comment, and that I appreciate that. Mr. Ricardo and then Douglas. What's your sentence, Ricardo?
The processor is not eco-friendly enough.
All right, it's not eco-friendly because of the materials it requires.
Yes, the minería.
All right, mining. All right, okay. Thank you so much. That's a good point. Thank you. Douglas, what do you think?
Sir, I consider iPhone is not resistant enough to faults.
All
It's
right.
delicate.
All right, it cracks like immediately.
Yeah, only with the side.
Yeah. Don't give bad looks to that one because it cracks. Thank you so much. Other person to participate. Thank you. Misael, you're next. Go ahead. Perfect.
Yes, the iPhone camera is attractive enough.
Ah, really? For you, it's attractive enough.
Yes.
Ah, what does attract you from the camera?
Maybe you can try different, I don't know, focus. I don't know what is the word in English. So you can, I don't know, to set some features or characteristics on the camera, and you can take photos with more light or things like that, and the photos
resolution.
Oh, for the resolution, it could be possible. Thank you so much.
Sure.
Let me go at this moment with Vilma. She was raising the hand, and then I go with you, Mr. Vilma. Tell me.
Okay, for me, the iPhone design is good enough because it's very easy to carry on in my purse and looks very well when the office.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much. Thank you.
My God.
That's nice.
She
Like
is going to
fashion.
sell iPhone Pro Max.
Yeah. If she worked in Tigo, I would believe she wants to sell one, but no, she's from Avianca, remember, right? So she's the friend for the tickets. Nah, tickets, flight tickets. Yeah. No problem. Thank you. Any other volunteer?
Okay, the iPhone is not user-friendly enough, teacher.
Really?
Yes,
The app,
I agree
you
with
have
that.
to buy all the apps.
Interesting. All right, thank you. Good point. Rebecca, why do you agree with Reynaldo?
Because the system, I don't know, I couldn't use it. I prefer Android system.
All right. Is that easier for you?
Is that is that easy enough for me.
All right, thank you so much. Perfect, perfect. Thank you, people, for your participation. Now, after the group practice, let's go over the final practice. In this one, we work in small groups, and this is what we do. Right? Let's see in this one. Number one, Alejandra, can you read the first step in this activity, please?
Okay, Mr. Each person should choose a product you know quite, quite well.
Quite well, right? Something that you are an expert to give details. Number two, step number two, Mr. Let me see, Medardo, if I can have your participation. What's the second step?
Oh,
Okay, take turns to
Mhm,
give generalities
mhm,
of each price,
mhm.
size, quality, design, packaging, resistance, or any other.
Thank you. So because you're an expert of the product, you can give this information, right? Similar to the iPhone, right? The idea is that you communicate that to your classmate. And step three, and that's the last one, Ronald Edgardo, what's step number three?
Based on your classmate product description,
Mhm.
analyze how the product is. Use
All right.
adjective plus
Mhm. Plus? Mhm. Thank you. Thank you so much. That is what we are going to do. A similar practice to the one we did with the iPhone. You listen to your classmates' descriptions and then you express an idea. Say, hey, come on, I think the product is like is not cheap enough for people, or the design is compact enough. The idea of this one is to express your opinions, including adjectives plus enough to talk. If you remember, the objective was to analyze the price and the components for the product. And with this practice, we are going to, we're going to achieve that. So we work in small groups. For this practice, I will try to incorporate people to work in pairs at this moment. So you will have a little bit of more chance to participate with your classmates. That's the idea of how we are going to work. Questions about this activity, people? Questions?
No,
No, all
no,
sorry, we
right,
have
Mr.
perfect. Going
no.
back, what is the step number one?
Choose a product.
All right,
Choose a
choose a product.
product.
Second step,
Talk about the generality.
exactly, talk about generalities. And step number three?
Share with your partner.
And what are you going to share? What are the comments about?
Share
Use
with
the
using
base.
adjective plus
Adjective
Enough.
plus
enough.
enough.
Exactly. Adjective plus enough. After receiving the info, then you go for your comments. That's what we do at this moment. Let's get started. And I hope you can have a lot of participation from your classmates. Let me go for this one. So let's make a modification on the groups. Just give me a second. All right, there you are. Let's get started. And thank you so much for the effort.
and digital form.
And
And
how do you say it's
wristwatch.
oh yeah okay
Wristwatch. And this has the date, the time, and for me it's a good quality because I have 13 years with this wristwatch.
How many
And
years?
I only changed, yes, 13 years. I only
3.
changed twice the battery. Yes, only I have 13.
13.
Yes, 13 years with this wristwatch.
No, really?
Yes.
13.
And I only changed twice the battery.
Twice only?
Yes, twice. It's a good quality. It's
What is
Japanese.
the name? It's
Casio.
Casio.
Yes.
And it's for the water, right?
Yes, resistant for the water, and there is it has timer, and let me see what more at the date, and it has like the hours of some countries, Japan,
okay.
Tokyo, London,
and
Spain.
You have the opportunity to enter in the water with use it.
Yes.
And
It's
no
resistant.
problem.
No problem, but I remember it's only for 2 meters inside the water.
To what?
Because only 2 meters inside the water.
Okay.
Because if you are, I don't remember how to say
diving.
like a buzo.
Diving.
Diving. Okay, if you are diving, you need another brand. I don't know.
Yeah.
But for example, in this day are very useful because you walk and in some seconds began to rain.
Yes.
And
I can see the time. I don't have problem because it's resistant to the water.
Okay, Alejandra, what's your point? Do you think it's good enough? It's useful enough? Not. What's your opinion about the product he's describing?
No, it's amazing, Mr. Because he has 13 years using this watch. So for me, the quality is
good enough.
It's good. No, it's excellent. Yeah.
More than good enough, right?
Yeah, because 13, you're using the same watch.
Yes.
That's amazing.
And I had another wristwatch, but I had like almost the same time, 13 years. It was another brand, I don't know, but this is a Casio. It was Japanese too. The other watch.
To say something of teacher, hello. You are here to help me.
Perfect.
Also, some adjectives to say that something is enough, but that have the correct quantity of that. Because I try to say that the presentation of Coca-Cola that come in a can, I don't know if can is the correct word, have enough content, but in this case, content is not an adjective. But
all right. I get your idea. That's, let me see. How can we put that into the structure? probably we can modify it to say like the quantity is good enough, probably, right?
Yes, thank you, teacher. That is good. The quantity is good enough. Yes, teacher, thank you.
Yes, I was speaking with Ricardo that the promotion is attractive enough because with the sounds, with the advertisement on TV, and I don't know, the message implicit in the publicity about the happiness, a lot of people like Coca-Cola, and when
Yeah.
they drink it, they feel happy or something like that. And I don't know. I was remember with Ricardo the sound of an advertisement that says "Destapa la felicidad," but you at the beginning listen when you open the bottle, and I don't know, maybe in your mind is this sound, and you all day maybe you think about it, and at the night you go and buy it one, and you feel happy with that.
All right. So, what do you think about the advertising? What's your opinion of that?
Oh, for me, or
Yeah,
yes, I think it's good enough because they try to share with the people the experience to drink a soda, like Coca-Cola in this case, so the people don't drink for the necessity, or they drink for the reason that they feel special or happy when they drink it. So
All
maybe
right.
this is the key for this successful. I don't know, this success. I don't know what is
Success.
the
Yeah, for the
success.
success. There
Okay.
you are, for the success. Oh, interesting. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What other product were you talking about? I got the idea about the happiness of this beverage. What other were you talking about?
Really, we only was talking about Coca-Cola because we could know that about love the Coca-Cola, but we will try with another,
All right.
maybe the Samsung S21 cell phone. I
All
think
right.
that the components of this cell phone has no, the components are really are good enough in this case because the quality is really nice.
All right, all right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We have final 2 minutes to continue giving details. So if you can incorporate more details or suddenly mention other products, you just go ahead and you can continue practicing. Thank you so much and congrats. You're doing a nice job, people. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Which cell phone do you have, Mr.?
It's real. That tastes really good. It's
I don't know.
It's like a yuca, but it's spicy, and the size is a medium size. And that is a good option.
Okay. Tomorrow is
Mhm.
the day.
It's a addictive product.
Yes, and never in my life I have been eating that product. And really, I don't know. eh, I have prohibited going to go to the Dollar City because only I waste my money enough is enough my money in that place. And
Yes, we have
I
all
have a
options.
product very bad, but I like go to the Dollar City. I don't know what happened, but
At
this is
weekend, I
a
went to the
happy place for me.
at weekend I went to the Dollar City. I remember that I went only for the serviette. I don't know.
Napkins?
Napkins. I got to it. Was raining,
Yeah.
but I don't have any napkins. So I went to the only for that product. But I saw that product, the platanitos with a spoon. And I buy it around the 5 and asked me I don't have any platanitos.
No, so you ate them all.
Yes, the platanitos is not enough for me.
Oh my
Ah,
goodness.
it's very delicious, delicious. The
Yes.
other ones, the Dollar City sells peanuts with
Peanuts?
arándanos.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Arándanos. Yes. 2 for $1.25. It's very delicious.
And
Very delicious.
are mixed with the
Yes. Mix it with the arándanos and another one is
peanut and
arándanos.
Blueberry?
peanut, arándanos, and
Blueberry.
yes, blueberry.
Interesting.
And then
good.
others is a peanut with pasas.
Yes.
I have it on the tip of my tongue. I don't remember if that is prunes. I don't remember. I
Prunes.
guess it's prunes. Let me double check on that one.
But it's very good, very good.
Oh,
For moments, no, for unseated moments in your job.
Yes.
You eat
The
or in the
size-
traffic. I buy in for the traffic. When the
Alright.
traffic is very terrible, I eat.
I found the word. It's racing. Sorry, prunes is
Raisin.
something different. Racing.
No,
Yeah,
no,
racing.
okay,
So it's
okay.
a risk. We conclude it's a risk to go to the Dollar City. Don't go.
Yes. Yes.
All right. Thank you so much, ladies, for the time in the practice. We return to the main room. I appreciate your effort. Thank you and well done.
Thank you, Sophia. Bye.
Thank you, people. I see that you are returning. Tell me, how did it go in the practice? Did you express your ideas about your classmates' products?
Yes, we did, teacher.
All right, perfect. What products did you were mentioned in the practice?
Recording in progress.
The Coke.
The Coke, right? Coca-Cola. What else?
Headphones
The
and Android
headphones?
system.
And Android
It was
system.
say Casio.
The watch, right? The Casio watch, all right? Water resistant. Thank you so much. What other products did all of you incorporate in your conversation with your classmate?
Snicker chocolate.
Sneakers. Oh, good.
Delicious.
Delicious, man. That's fine. Thank you so much. Some people were talking about, some food, and that's good. So at this moment, I am hungry enough to go to buy something, right? So
Pseudo-icer.
yeah, let's go to the gas station, right? To buy something at this moment. All right. Perfect, perfect. Tell me, people, are you sleepy enough to go to bed at this moment or not yet? Or do you have a lot of energy?
Yes,
No,
Mister.
teacher.
Sleepy enough or not?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Not
Yeah,
yet,
I'm sleeping
teacher.
Not
enough.
yet. All
I
right.
get
Not yet.
Not yet. All right.
yes.
No problem. For the people with energy, we finish at 11. The rest, bye bye. Nah, just kidding. Nah,
See ya.
just kidding. Nah, yeah, bye bye. Nah,
Thank
just
you,
kidding.
Mister.
Nah.
Perdón.
Okay,
Yeah.
teacher, bye.
Marketing,
See you.
marketing. Nah. All right. Nah, it's just to finish on today's class. I really appreciate people your commitment and your responsibility to be here in the session. Thank you so much. You were doing really nice. I was visiting some groups and you are doing nice on expressing ideas. Tomorrow, remember, no session. Tomorrow, no. Relax.
Congratulations,
Hey,
Relax.
your day,
Thank
Enjoy
teacher.
your
you.
day.
Thank you so
Hey,
much.
Happy Teacher's
congratulations, teacher.
Day.
For
Thank
Get
you.
drunk, sir.
your
No,
knowledge,
because I have to work
mister.
on the next day. It's not possible. I wait for the
Now
weekend.
you have to get
Yeah. That
today.
good point, Rebecca.
Maybe,
You illuminated me at this moment. Thank
Hey,
you.
let's
Of
go to the
course.
gas
If you
maybe
want
station.
to
if
take
you
a lot of week,
Thank
Let's
you.
go to a gas station, teacher.
Let's go.
start the
Right?
celebration
Celebrate.
early.
You
Yes.
are old enough.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
The
Good
night
years.
is young and
Good years.
young enough.
Yeah, I'm young enough. Yeah. Thank you so much, people, for your wishes, and thank you so much, as I mentioned, for your collaboration in the session. I appreciate that. Remember, tomorrow no class, so after work you can relax. Uh, do something that you don't normally do. Get energy
Mm.
because on Thursday we begin with the next session. So it was a pleasure to be working with you. Have a good night and a perfect day tomorrow. And see you, not tomorrow, but on Thursday. See you, people. Have a good night.
Okay.
Good
See you,
night.
Harold.
bye,
Bye.
bye,
Good night.
Thank
mister, and
you.
Bye. Good
Good
congratulations.
Thank
night.
Bye,
night.
you.
Good
Thank you so
everybody.
much.
night.
Bye, guys.
See you,
Bye.
see
Bye.
Bye.
you
Bye.
Bye.
on
Bye.
Thursday.
And yeah, see you.